Hey, thank you for checking out my Minecraft house. You can kind of see from this aerial shot right here. It's situated between a pretty big lake and an ocean with some hills and uh, forests and stuff. You can kind of see there's the main house right there and this kind of auxiliary house that's used for guest room, storage, and utility. There's a garden down there, some brick pathways, a brick perimeter. You see my farm on one side and a private beach on the other. We'll get to all of that on foot. It's just starting from the entrance right here. You come in through this little brick pathway, and I really love this area right here. It's a kind of natural landscape with the lake and the ponds and the trees and the flowers. It's just super pleasant. This is my garden. I'm a big fan of my garden. I got carrots and potatoes and beetroots, watermelons, pumpkins. It's just pretty fun to nurture the little guys. And then that's my dog, Philip. And then a lot of flowers here because I love flowers. See jack-o'-lanterns because I love jack-o'-lanterns. Here we're in the living room of the main house. I have this big ass aquarium that took forever to make. Kind of a study, sitting areas. Halloween carpets I think are very on brand for me because I love Halloween. Fireplace, more sitting areas. I love the checkerboard pattern of the carpets and the paintings. So that's like the second living room. This is the kitchen. It's got a fireplace and lots of storage. Got all kinds of kitchen related items in here, food, a lot of utility space, more storage. Coming up through these stairs, we get to the bedroom. So this is my bedroom right here with the jack-o'-lanterns and the Halloween carpet, creeper heads, black bed. Very Titian kind of place. That's my bedroom. It has a really nice view, which you'll see in a little bit, but this is kind of the library area, and this is my little brother's room. Got similar stuff here. He's really into geography, so I put these two things here. Don't know what they are though, TBH. And then we got a couple balconies in the house. So here's one, pretty nice view. You see the lake and the garden from over there. And then here's the balcony next to my room. You can kind of see the farm, and you can kind of see the ocean with the beach and the dock and all the boats and stuff like that. Pretty cool. And then wonder what I'm doing next. Oh yeah, okay, so we're going up to the roof. There's a series of interconnected roofs with vantage points around the entire compound. So if you ever happen to be under attack by monsters, you can kind of retreat up here and get the high ground and get a good view of everything. I think we're next gonna check out this armory that I have. So this is the armory. It's got armor, weapons, and you know, all kinds of materials and ores and just like consumables and stuff. But it's got its own kind of roof here for even more vantage point type shit. And then you can kind of see the bridge that leads to the auxiliary house. And oh yeah, I totally forgot to show you. There's a balcony that I made. I forget where everything is. It's an interior balcony that kind of overlooks the living room. I think that's pretty fucking sick. But I think now we're checking out the auxiliary house, which has got another kind of roof situation. You can kind of see it's very similar. Down here we get a huge utility and storage room with everything you might possibly need. Lots of storage here. And on the bottom floor is the guest rooms. This one is just a generic guest room, but this is actually Saf's room. You can see it's got red and orange carpet to match her hair. It's got a cat and a pink bed, but this is Saf's bedroom. Very nice cat. Very lively place. And then we come back out through here, more flowers. I think we're checking out the farm now, which I forget where it is. I forget where everything is in this fucking place. It's so fucking big and convoluted. and not very well thought out, TBH. Like, it is what it is, though. So, you can see the interior balcony again from the living room. Pretty cool. Come out through this door, more flowers, and you get to the farm. I got my chickens. They're just shitting out eggs. You got pigs, cows, sheep, and horses, and a whole bunch of fucking parrots. There's parrots all over this compound, but I guess they're all hanging with the horses. You come out through here, and you get to the private beach. It's a pretty massive lake or ocean or whatever this is. It took me some time. I was exploring it earlier. But you got a beach with a dock, my boat collection. I hope you saw that turtle. That turtle's really nice. And yeah, I like the brick pathways that kind of connect everything. See more shots of the house from the outside. Get a good idea of its size. I love this little river or like little water pathway by the brick walking place. I think now it's time to look at the dungeon. I completely forgot I had that. I just forgot where it was. Okay, yeah, there it is. So, this is my dungeon. I also like the natural kind of view from over there. But this here's the dungeon. I got all kinds of torture devices, and these are my slaves. It's just a family of villagers that I keep enslaved. A bunch of severed heads, spider webs, you know, very Titian type shit. Oh, and bats. I love bats. Bats are pretty fucking cool, so yeah, that's my dungeon. But you come back up through here, and you know, more living room stuff. Oh yeah, I think we're trying to look at the sunset through the balcony. Just gotta give it a little bit of time, but that's a perfect way to end a house tour, because the sunset from the balcony and from my bedroom looks absolutely beautiful. But some more aerial shots, kind of see the scale of the place. It's a pretty big compound. Kind of see the scenery around it. You got mountains on one side, oceans on the other, desert on another side, forests everywhere. Picked a really good spot. Here's just another roof. I don't know if we covered this roof already, but it's kind of the same thing. You get a lot of vantage points, high ground, connects to this balcony again. I was really proud of this interior balcony. I thought it was really cool. But there's a sunset, so moving quickly over to the balcony. But pretty fucking beautiful, man. I really like that view. And here's my bedroom. The view from my bedroom is absolutely beautiful. And a couple of these things were inspired from my real life house. Like, we have a whole bunch of balconies at my real life house, and you can see the sunrise and the sunset from different balconies, and it looks absolutely freaking gorgeous. But yeah, I love that view, and that was like inspired from my real life house. Just wanted to have a whole bunch of balconies where you could see the sunset and stuff. And here's kind of the house lit up at night. Looks really cool, I feel like. Not to suck my own dick or whatever, but it does look super duper cool.